Thank you. See you later. Now, lots of children are routinely baptised, but some people who do not regard themselves as Christian once they're adults would like to change the record. The Church of England has refused any change, so the National Secular Society is now advising non-believers to complete a certificate of debaptism to record their beliefs. Our religious affairs correspondent Robert Piggott reports.
John Hunt was christened at the Church of St Jude with St Aidan in Thornton Heath in London half a century ago. Now, an atheist, he wants to renounce his baptism and disassociate himself from the church.
There's no limit at all on what anybody can claim as a valid religious belief, and people are currently afeared to criticise anything which is given this alleged justification. So I think it's important that more people speak out and say that they don't subscribe to the historical beliefs of the church.
Secularists and atheists complain that baptism is carried out before children are able to make their own choice about religious belief. John Hunt wanted his name removed from the baptismal roll at St Jude's, but the church refused.
It's a bit like trying to expunge Trotsky from the photos. Mr Hunt was baptised, and that is a matter of public record. Now, what is advised is that if he wishes for some reason to have that corrected in some way, then he can make a public statement and an entry to that effect can be placed in the register. And that's what we advise, and that's what some people do. Very happy to do it.
After due deliberation, I, John Geoffrey Hunt...
So Mr Hunt has signed up to a certificate of debaptism, which the National Secular Society claims has been downloaded by more than 60,000 people.
The idea of a homemade certificate cancelling your baptism may seem a little bit frivolous, but there is a serious point behind it. It does, whether it's mischievous or not, represent a challenge to what some people see as the Church's privileged position in society.
Southwark Diocese told Mr Hunt that the best way of renouncing his baptism was to advertise his decision in the London Gazette, an old journal of record dating back to the 17th century. The Roman Catholic Church is prepared to insert such notices into the baptismal record, but the Anglican Church insists that as baptism doesn't constitute membership of the Church, it won't be following suit. Robert Piggott, BBC News.